you. Hello, everybody. No. No. Okay, hello, people. We're doing more streaming. We are at 2.69 thousand subscribers. Let's go. No. No. Subscribe. Crescent, we're not even going to acknowledge the question you just asked.
Did it start? No, I will, because I want to insult you. Did it start?
Hello, Royal Burst.
Started 19 seconds ago. I don't fucking know. Majin Buu. Majin Buu. Yeah,
no.
Majin Buu. Majin Buu. I don't see it.
Hey, Maxie. Make sure to like the stream.
That's Vassy.
Yeah, Vassy is Maxie. What is the twist? What is the twist? It's almost like I said it in the Discord and in the title.
Matter of fact, for the twist, allow me to say it. The twist is that you'll get 2 combos. You know that.
You know this, Crescent. You entered.
Yeah, and
Crescent, you entered.
And Crescent, before you say, oh, but I didn't know, this was before I sentenced you to hell before saying what you did.
Alright. If you haven't entered, make sure to enter in the YouTube chat.
Also subscribe to me. 500 subs, I'm touching counter live.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I agree.
Nuh-uh.
And at 3K subs on Counter's channel, we're peer pressuring him to say the N-word.
Nope, we're not. We're not doing that.
That's not cool.
No.
Well, maybe next time you should. Maybe next time. I know this is hard to do. If you read through your message before sending it and say, oh, that actually sounds pretty weird, I shouldn't send it, and decide not to send it, you would not be trapped in hell for the next few hours. Actually, you still got like a week left or so. I'll decide.
Alright, I'm just gonna test launch beys while we wait. I'll give people a little bit of time to enter combos if they would like, if they're still...
There is no Drawn Buster, by the way, so if any...
Yeah, we're out of Drawn Buster and we're out of 660.
Out of 660?
Yeah.
Did everybody already find a way to use it?
Yeah, everybody used 660.
Damn.
The Drawn Buster 660 looks at counter with suspiciously shaped Drawn Buster 660 rush combo in his mouth.
By the way, what happened in the Satellite Stadium? I still have the Satellite Stadium, I just don't use it much.
So, your final challenge.
Oh, okay, that's actually an interesting combo. Night Shield on 960 Gear Needle. And Message Retracted.
Damn.
Motherfucker. Hey, Orion. Feel free to enter in the chat. Obviously, it's 2 entries per person.
Oh, no.
You could put some cardboard walls like the BB-10. I did put cardboard walls on the Satellite Stadium. Beys just fly over them. Is Scorpio there? Yeah, but Scorpio's pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. Overall, pretty mid.
Scorpio is mid between mid. Scorpio's actually pretty peak if you trust the process, right? Yeah, and I can also touch you, and we can see how that process
Okay. No. This got weirdly homosexual. This got weirdly homoerotic. Scorpio with the kids.
Just so you know, I do have my kazoo on standby, so if you start annoying me, I'm going to start playing Color Your Night from Persona with the kazoo. So, like, be warned.
Scorpio with the Kitsune bit. Kitsune isn't out yet, so we do not have Gear Rush. Would it work? No, not really. The issue is with Scorpio is it doesn't it's the same situation where it's like it tries to do everything at once and it's not really good at it all.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to ping Vivid. He's still looking for a few quotes.
Nightmail 760 Hexa? Alright.
Vividian. Christ, do you have any good clips? Like a viewer counter, most are racist. I just need a little some. I remember getting a 3-minute clip from a VC when Shadow was angry. And then I did find it, but the audio was corrupted.
Ah, damn.
We are live.
Yeah, we are live.
We will ask counter.
No. It's gonna be one of those streams, everyone. Hey, Rising Astral. Alright. We are going to start the tournament.
No, we aren't. We're actually gonna play my game.
Alright. Up first, we have Drippy Gobbler with Perseus Dark with Slash 760 Underneedle going up against Radiant Celesta with Whale Wave 760 Gear Flat.
Okay, let's see.
Gobbler without laughing. He's so free.
I know, it's a really dumb name, I know. Good luck, Radiance. And already a burst. Have you seen Thunderbolts? Have you seen Thunderbolts? Yeah, it was really, really good. For once, I can recommend a Marvel movie.
Yeah, you know what you should recommend? For Crescent to finally finish watching OG Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Because you only watched Dragon Ball Super. You only watched Dragon Ball Super fully.
The last one was 3 hours? Yeah, because we had to go through a lot more battles than normal. Alright, so far Radiance is up 2-0.
I hate the rain.
And 3-0, Radiance wins.
Radiance.
Well done, Radiance. Alright, up next, we have Bibba with Unicorn Sting 160 Underneedle going up against Luxo with Phoenix Rudder 960 Vortex.
Developing, young thug has slain a mythical serpent.
Oh my god. And that was a clean KO.
Nice.
What if I said I finished DB? There's no way you finished Dragon Ball since last
No way
night.
you finished it.
There's no way you finished it since last night.
What happens in the final episode right now? Tell me, what happens in the final episode?
No. Matter of fact, what is Piccolo's plan after he starts losing to Goku?
Yeah.
That too.
I don't buy that shit for a second. 2-0.
Wait, matter of fact, I'll spectate the chat of hell. You can put the answer there.
2-0 so far.
That's good. We started already, guys.
Hey, Floppa. Floppa, you can... Floppa, if you'd like, you can still enter 2 combos. I'll make an exception for you. And 2-2. There you go. Who's up right now? Bibba with Unicorn and Luxo with Rudder.
Talking about Dragon Ball. We specifically said Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So you can't twist our words any form.
Yeah, it was specifically Dragon Ball, bro.
No C, no Kai, no divers.
And Luxo actually wins.
Put on the back burner, dude. You're just gonna rewatch.
Luxo pulling that back. I was surprised. I'm actually surprised.
You
Damn.
Moist Critical uploads New Orleans review. He is reviewing the entirety of New Orleans.
Super was ass till TOP. I mean, fair, but to be fair, the movies were pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright. Up next, we have Bit Jammin' with Impact Drake 960 Bound Spike. Going up against Grumpy Cat with Impact Drake 660 Trans Point. This one's gonna be good. Golem Rock 160 Low Rush. Alright, what support on Perseus Brave? What support? This is for Go On!
If they set that Android free, you'll be
Slash got it.
What is this stupid ass robot head doing on the floor in front of GoHon? Get out of here.
Alright. Perseus Brave Slash. What the fuck are you saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, what the fuck are you saying, Radiance? You dumbass.
I'm on this.
You're a little fucking, you're a little stupid. You're a little stupid.
I fucking know that. On this.
Why are we doing this?
On this.
On this dick in your mouth. You made the exact same joke yesterday, Radiance. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, well, sure.
It's Bound Spike versus Transpoint, and Bound Spike wins. Alright, Bit Jammin' takes first point. Okay, very good hit. And, okay, Grumpy gets a point. So I accidentally clogged the toilet. You don't accidentally clog a toilet, bro. How do you accidentally clog a toilet? You are purposely you are purposefully putting something in there. Alright, Grumpy actually gets that point. Good job, Grumpy. Like, bro. That was self-KO. I hope I'm not too late playing Stuck in My Head. It's just stuck playing in my head.
I love you coming out. I love you coming out.
Make sure to like the stream, everyone. Make sure, you know, because next week's, or not next week's tournament, next tournament, I should say in general, is going to be a lot of fun. Alright, 2-2. And also make sure to use code CountersCustoms when checking out at molotoys.com, and make sure to use code FATQUET at checkout at basinbricks.com.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a very good hit. And Grumpy is the Impact Drake that stays. Alright. It won't unclog. What in the fuck did you put in that toilet? Like you're not answering the question. Never mind. Okay. Up next, we have Bit Jammin' with going up again. Golem Rock 980 under Needle. Going up against King of Kevin's with Wizard Rod on goddamn 970 under needle. I can't believe. Ugh, fucking God.
Hang on, let me check with YouTube.
No.
I hated hearing that. That's what. Oh. Oh, right. Okay.
What's happening in next tournament? Next tournament's gonna be a. You'll see in the tournament announcements. You'll see in the tournament announcements. You'll also see it on my YouTube community post. So don't worry.
You don't got one.
Alright, Rod getting the first point, no surprise.
Hang on.
And Rod wins. Okay, Bit Jammin' is already out of the tournament, and he only got 2 battles.
Damn.
Up next, we have Grumpy Cat with Drawn Brave Slash with 360 Rubber Excel. Going up against Dragon Leaf with Unicorn Sting 455 under needle. Who won with Rod? That'd be King of Kevin's. Ain't that my combo? No, you chose Perseus with 960. This is Grumpy who has Drawn with 360. Extreme finish. Alright, good job, Grumpy. Alright. Well, 2-0 so far. Alright, 2-1. What other parts should TT add to the Hall of Fame? Right now, I would say there isn't really any they should. Also, is the CX Stadium deeper? No, it is not. That was a lie.
How black is Frieza?
I don't know. Ask Black Frieza.
I measured it comparing it to my 3 other TTs. It's not. And there you go. A clean burst on 455. Grumpy moves on. Grumpy has both of his combos still. That's actually impressive. Up next, we have Ultra with Nightmail 960 point going up against Mecha with Cobalt Dragoon 160 point. It's a point battle. And Dragoon takes first point. Alright. Counter, you're telling me a multi-million-dollar company would do that. They would just lie to make more money? No shit!
Yes. Yes, did you really just say at counter? Like this is Discord?
Alright, 1-2.
It would be so easy for me to expunge your soul from existence.
Alright, and snake mail! Yeah, Dragoon, and down goes Dragoon. Alright. Mecha gets taken out.
There's so many froggets.
Yeah, but it's so true.
From Undertale. Up next, we have Common A with Drawn Brave Slash with 160 gear flat. Going up against Spiritomb with Golem Rock 560 low rush.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
Hey, Radiant.
Yeah?
Common A with an easy extreme finish.
I think you'll know what to send after it, okay? And this is for Shouta, too.
This is for Shouta!
Yeah, so both of you look at what? Yeah, tell me when you'll get it, so I can...
I'm there, yeah.
2-0 at the moment. Well, 2-1.
We say in time to defense.
Yeah, this is a stamina battle. Spiritomb tying the score back up. It is 1-1. Or 2-2, sorry. And down goes Spiritomb. Or Spiritomb's first combo, at least.
What did he say?
Thank you, Vegeta. Alright, up next we have a Samurai Saber battle. We have Fanta with Samurai Saber 560 gear ball going up against Yang with Samurai Saber 960 elevate.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What the
This is going to be a boring battle.
This is why you Goku.
They're just touching their flappy bits. Wait.
Okay, you're saying.
Wait.
Say Flappy Bird for a bit.
You know, I didn't think that one through. Alright. So, Yang won that first round.
Why are Goku and Black?
No,
I can't say Reagan.
you can say Reagan.
You already said it.
You can say Reagan as in Ronald Reagan. No.
That guy, bro.
No, Shouta, please stop. Please stop. In VC chat, sure.
Yeah, Reagan.
In VC chat, sure.
It's just Reagan, bro.
2-0. Also, what's your guesses on Evo Battles gameplay? We've already seen gameplay of it. It's the exact. It is the exact same as Zone, except it takes out the rock paper scissors. Like you just launch it and mash buttons. That's all you do. It's playing
Yeah,
your.
I'm not surprised it's the same. It's gonna be an asset flip at best.
Yeah, no, it is a full-on asset flip. This game could have been a DLC. Yeah, okay.
No, that's just me sleeping. No worries.
Yang takes that one pretty easily. Up next, we have Ultra with Tusk Mammoth 455 Wedge.
Calling Femcrew Black Mid because she has black
What?
name? No, because she's
Going up against King of Kevin's with Wizard Rod 970 Glide.
Just because I have black.
Zone or Evo Battle? Honestly, Evo Battle because it's just going to have more content than Zone. It's the exact same game, but with DLC content. Alright, yeah, Rod takes that, no surprise there. Mammoth moving around like it's about to do something. Mammoth's acting like it's about to do some shit. Okay, it actually got an extreme on Rod.
James is into goddamn Jesus.
1-0. Or 1-2, 1-2. Mammoth, my fucking goat. Crescent, this is Rod on Glide, aka one of the easiest to extreme. Crescent. Glide is the easiest bit to extreme finish. Alright, 1-3. But it's Rod? Yeah, Glide does worse on higher outer weight distribution blades.
Oh, be right back.
Alright. Glide does worse the higher the outer weight distribution. Higher outer weight distribution means less knockback resistance, Crescent. Speaking of Crescent, up comes Crescent with Wyvern Gale 470 Taper. I'm not giving you your original combo because you changed your combo, Crescent. You know what? Actually, I'll give you your original combo since you wanted to change it, which was against the rules.
You know, this is the second time you've done that.
Yeah, Crescent keeps changing his combos.
The fact that we said the next time you would not allow it.
I'm changing his combo back to the original. I'm not giving him the combo he wants.
Okay, that's fair.
You want to change your combo up? You can't. Crescent, I literally said you can't change combos. So, Wyvern Gale, 470 point. Going up against Bells, Drawn Buster, 380 Disc Quake. KO.
I didn't know you could have repeat parts, but
I said you couldn't. I said you couldn't have repeat parts. Bro.
The reading comprehension moment.
The reading comprehension is gone. Yes, this. And down goes Crescent. Goodbye, Crescent. That is a burst. What? That's why I changed it. Crescent, you didn't have any repeat parts when you had point. You didn't have any repeat parts when you had point.
Can I say this? PC chat.
Okay.
Can I say this?
No, YouTube's filter will pick it up. It'll be like, no, what the fuck?
No, it won't.
It just means at least
I know, but you guys gotta remember, you're not fully clear because of static. YouTube's filter will go, what the fuck? So, this is the match I was talking about that Shouta wouldn't be happy about. Shouta is not going to be happy about this battle because, yes, it will. Crescent, no. Your two combos were Wyvern Gale 470 point and Shark Edge 560 taper. There was no repeat parts between the two, dude.
Using the left spin as a grip. What does he mean by this?
Yes.
As a grip launcher. Counter, Vivid's here. Vividion. Yes.
Alright.
Answer the question.
I'm not answering it. I'm not. I'm not answering it. I'm not answering it. Alright, you know what? Here's Shouta's battle. It's Shouta versus Shouta. Shouta has Trigger, 385 disc spike going up against Lightning Eldrago upper, 070 low Cyclone Vortex.
He's rigging these battles, by the way.
I did a randomizer and I was doing it in the VC and I physically said out loud that Shouta would not be happy. That's cruel, man. I did randomized. Trigger with a spin finish.
Please, lend me your energy. Feel it, Mom.
Trigger get the spin finish. Alright. 1-0. And a burst. I don't like how close you're getting to that word. Please stop. 1-2 at the moment. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. And Eldrago takes it. All right. Whoa!
Don't worry, the obnoxious noise from the Beyblade's cover.
Shouta! How many times have I yelled at you? Bro! Use your full-on set it!
I said rigor.
That was way too fucking close.
Nah, bro.
That was way too fucking close.
Nah, bro. They accusing me of. I said rigor. Realize our mic, like our audio is like.
I know, and I even said this earlier on why I don't like you getting close to that word, because then you guys cut out and YouTube picks it up. I told you this!
Counter, we are 200 feet away from the mic. You have to genuinely focus to hear us.
I don't want to get flagged. I don't want my shit taken down. I'll get in trouble.
Not shit. Or no, fucking Artemis saying at counter, kick him out of VC. Bro wants the spot.
Up next, we have Dragonleaf with Cobalt Dragoon 460 Hexa going up against Yang with Black Shell 760 Rush. Yeah, this one's gonna be a stalling battle. Hey, Josuke. Yeah, Dragoon, no surprise. Have you seen the SB Ripoff Stadium? Yeah, I have. It's not great. And Dragoon gets a easy 3-0. Up next, we have Rising Astral with Silver Wolf 660 level going up against, let's see here.
Tell Bagquad to stop aura farming. What am I doing?
Chorus with Perseus Brave round 770 high taper. What, Shouta? What?
Do you knit or sew?
I'm not fucking going near that. Okay, that was off. That was a little unfair. That was a little off launcher.
Together to create different artifacts of clothing. Or
Did I go yet? No, you did not, Orion. Orion, when you join late, you kind of end up going late. That is why you should join the Discord. Actually, don't.
no, do not Discord. Actually, every time that more members join the Discord, he limits what we can say in general more.
Alright, Rising takes that one. Did my dumpling go yet? Hold on, Josuke. Let me check what your combos were. Josuke, hold on. What is your... Okay, I'm guessing it's your shield. No, it is not. Your shield combo did not go yet. Once again, Astral. Everybody, like the stream, please. I need to know you guys enjoy this stuff so I can keep it going. And Rising Astral takes it. Pretty easily, too. Up next is Maxi with Phoenix Wing 360 Rush going up against Chorus with Cobalt Dragoon on 160 Glide. I am genuinely considering banning Glide as I'm genuinely considering banning Dragoon at this point. It is getting ridiculous how much my community is trying to get around the Dragoon spin stealing ban.
Okay, guys. I really like the
Like, it's actually starting to get ridiculous at this point. Alright. Thank God Maxi gets the first point. And Maxi gets the first! Yes!
Drawn Buster. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro.
Alright, up next, we have Spiritomb with Samurai Saber on 760 Hexa, going up against Monarch with Drawn Buster 160 Rush.
I reckon.
I don't... And Saber with KO.
Damn, Buster. What it's doing is very smart, but also very dangerous. I saw this coming to it.
1-0. 2-0. What Valkyrie would they base the third antagonist off? I would think either. Honestly, I would say Victory. It would probably be Victory or God. Either Victory or God. Alright, yeah. Spiritomb takes it. Up next, we have Phoenix Rudder with 360 low flat going up against Godura Customs with Drawn Buster with 160 Vortex. Very bouncy Buster. And Buster loses. Okay, Rudder gets it. One out. And Buster gets an extreme. 1-2. Alright. Alright, this is actually going pretty decent so far. And Buster! Buster takes it. Welcome back, Radiance.
Did I miss my match or
No. Buster is unusable on any passive bit. Up next is Fat Quat with Hill Scythe 960 High Needle going up against Crescent with Shark Edge 560 Taper.
Run along the way.
What? Okay. So, that happened. Yeah. That, it knocked it back up. Did it? It looks like it knocked it back up. That's an auto 2 points. Damn. Jesus. Get the fuck out of here. Damn. That was one way to extreme yourself. Wait, I'm just now realizing you knocked Shark up and then you said you should extreme yourself. Now. And Gem wins. Okay. Actually, wait, does that mean Crescent's out of the tournament? How are your ball? I said it first.
No, I said it first.
Alright, Josuke with Night Shield 160 Glide going up against, let's see here, going up against Troy Zilla with Ghost Circle 660 Hexa. Did my second combo go? No, not yet. Entries are closed, yeah.
Yeah, the entries are closed.
If you want to join next time, join the tournament. Or join the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to join next tournament. And a self-burst. And kicking the bit out of the stadium. Okay, a little disrespectful. Yeah. It's still 0-0. And a self-KO and another self-burst. Oh my god. Why are people... why is everybody in this battle killing themselves? Counterhouse Scorpio IRL. It's worse. It's worse than my in-hand testing. I got to fully hardcore test it, and oh my god, it's just bad. Like, the most it has is equalization. Yeah, that's Ghost Circle. It's 1-0. Night Shield takes it. It's Ghost Circle on 660 Hexa. Troy Zilla chose Ghost Circle on 660 Hexa. Bay Influencers promote Scorpio Sphere on 660, 960 Transpoint. I tested it, it's pretty mid. Like, they're overhyping this blade. They are way overhyping this blade. Alright, 1-1. Why Ghost Circle, man? Yeah, I don't know. This took up one of my 660s. And, okay, battle's over. Yeah, Scorpio is overall mid. Doesn't have great defense, doesn't have great stamina, also doesn't have great attack power. The mode change isn't exactly the best. And it... Up next, we have Radiant Celesta with Leon Crest 960 Under Needle going up against Bell Shoot X with Dronzer with 280 High Quake. Is Scorpio in the tourney? No, it is not, thankfully. And Radiant to the burst. No surprise there, no surprise there. Welcome back, Josuke. Let's see if Bell can get a win. Bell almost extreme finished himself, and he's dead. Okay. Yeah, Black Dronzer. Why is Dronzer getting love? Because it was meant to be a jumpy combo. It has Quake. Dronzer's an imbalanced blade. Hold on, the VC chat went oddly quiet. The fuck are you two doing?
Kind of limited on the things I want to say right monkey streaming. Such a monkey will let me.
Alright, up next, we have Josuke with Impact Drake 760 Hexa going up against Luxo with Tusk Mammoth 160 Quake. Honestly, I would say that Scorpio is in the same boat as Impact. It has high weight, and that's really the thing that's carrying it. The fact that it just has so much weight, and Mammoth with Quake gets first point. It having so much weight just allows it to take decent hits, but not too many. It's just mediocre at everything it does. Like, it's fine. You're really just using this bay for the weight. 1-1. Yeah, you got fucking butchered. No. Alright. It's about to be 1-2. Yeah, it's 1-2. Alright, 1-2. Let's see if Damon can pull off a win. not. Never mind. It gets a random extreme finish thanks to Quake. Alright, up next, we have Mecha Burst with Impact Drake 460 with Vortex going up against Monarch with Tyranno Beat 560 point. There's 2 Tyranno Beats with 560 point. So, yeah. Here we go. Mecha Bay wheeling it. L. And another KO on impact. 2-0. So far, it's pretty meh. This has been a pretty one-sided battle so far. Yeah, this has been a very one-sided battle so far. See who wins this one. Yep, and down goes Impact. Okay. Wow, that was actually a landslide. Alright. Up next, we have Drippy Gobbler with Hell's Hammer 960 level going up against Fat Quat with Golem Rock 160 Quake.
Oh yeah, I forgot Golem was my second.
Alright, decent hit on Hell's Hammer so far, but kinda died. Yeah, killed all of its stamina when trying to jump out of the extreme pocket. Alright, 1-0. Doing pretty damn good. Should I get the Reaper RB now, or should I wait for the Hasbro release? I would buy it off Hasbro. Oh, hello. Are we back? Hello? Hold on. No, the stream froze. All right, we're back. So far, it is 1-1 with Fat Quat versus Drippy Gobbler. It's Hell's Hammer 960 level going up against Golem 160 Quake. Me personally, I got a full set for Reaper. I would wait for the Hasbro though. I would wait for the Hasbro. Alright, 2-1. Do Tusk 480 ball? No. Counter rank all of UX and CX? Alright. Oh, that was a brutal burst on Golem. Alright. Up next, we have, let's see here. Bibba with Shelter Drake 760 Hexa going up against Maxi with Tyranno Beat 560 points.
Never mind.
And that is a burst on Bibba. 2-0. Let's see here. Let's see how this does. And it's, yeah, it's 3-0. It's 3-0. 3-0. Irvin, you joined a little late, man. Did I miss my match? I'm pretty sure, Josuke. Now we have, up next, Floppa with Golem Rock 160 Low Rush going up against Orion with Night Mail 760 Hexa.
Let me shield.
Can you move the light reflecting of Stadium a little bit? Yeah. Oh wait, no I can't. That's my Windows light.
And we should win my games. You want to say that again? I'm not even full HP and you start that shit, bro.
One 0. Yeah, Orion only entered one combo, so if he loses here, he's over. So far, Floppa's beating up Orion pretty well. Alright, Golem. 2-0. What is VC plotting? They're playing a game. And Floppa wins. Orion is out of the tournament.
Oh, I was blocking. You were not even up.
Up last, we have Floppa with Perseus Brave / 960 Rubber Excel going up against Godura Customs with Golem Rock 455 Under Needle.
Are you kidding me? Dude. The game never...
Alright, 2-0.
It's lagging so hard. No.
Where's my second combo?
Why am I lagging the second you approach? What is this bullshit?
Hold on, wait, Rising. Rising, your rod already won. Your rod won, it was the 4th battle.
Okay, what the... Why is...
Self-KO. Nope, no problem. Will they fight till only one winner remains like the last one? No, it'll be a bracket system. And another self-KO. I hate Brain Rot stamina combos. This is a defense combo, not a stamina combo, really. This is Golem on 455 Under Needle. And an extreme... Hold on. Selfs are worth nothing? Yeah, because self-KO should not be worth anything. Floppa went out first. 2-2. 2-2.
This is everything I can. Mustered into one attack. Galaxy.
Oh, and it lost all its stamina after that dash. And down goes Perseus Brave. Who is turning SSJ and VC? I don't know.
It lagged the second you attacked.
I don't know which one of them. I believe it was Floppa. Not Floppa, sorry.
Get back here.
Go my goat golem.
What?
Counter, can you shuffle battles if a person battles themselves?
Arbitrary.
Yeah, the next time I do a duo, you know what, fine, yeah. If they're facing themselves, then yeah, I'll shuffle the battle.
Maybe you should have done that the first time. Yeah, like, dude.
Should have done that the first time, my brother in Christ. It was the automated. It was automated.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear shit.
Someone was gonna face themselves no matter what there.
No, you have no fucking excuse. Shut the fuck up. Dirty fireworks.
Alright, up next, we have Grumpy with Drawn Brave Slash with 360 Rubber Excel. Going up against Radiant Celesta with Whale Wave, 760 Gear Flat.
Try and kill me. Stop chasing me.
Tell Fatquat to calm down. You tell him. Okay, that was off launcher. Self KO. This is gonna be a common occurrence, this battle. This battle is two combos that absolutely love to self KO, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass. One-oh. Finally. Alright, here we go. And that is a burst. Down goes Grumpy. Radiance moves on. Up next is Luxo with Phoenix Rudder 360 or 960 Vortex going up against King Kevin with Night Mail on 960 point. Welcome back, Hunter. And a self KO. I don't know why, but two people went with yeah, that's KO. Two people went with Rudder this tournament. 1-0. GTA 6 is delayed until next year, yeah. I don't know why people went with Rudder this tournament. But I won't complain as it's original. Yeah, Nightmail takes that easy.
Which are we getting first? GTA 6 release or Cookie plays my games?
Counter Rudder's pretty alright with low attack. Then they should have gone with low rush, low flat, under needle, something like that. And only one of the two did. Plus, Rudder on low attack isn't as consistent as some other options. Up next, we have Grumpy with Impact Drake 660 Trans Point. Going up against Common A with Drawn Brave Slash with 160 Gear Flat.
Like you
All right, Grumpy gets first point.
Hang on, wait, nice digging there. Oh, he's digging into.
Oh! And Grumpy actually gets a 3-0. Up next, we have Rising Astro with Rod 970 under Needle going up against. Let me double check. Who is tweaking in VC? Oh, that would be Fat Quat. Yang with Samurai Saber 960 Elevate. Yeah, no, that would be Fat Quack tweaking. Yeah, this is going to be another boring stamina battle. He on something? No, Fat Quad is not on something. He's playing a game. Hello, Bunny Blader. Astral gets first point. He's not on the game and on Fent. He is on the game. He is just autistic. He's not on Fent. He's autistic. Can I enter a combo? No. Entries are closed. If you would like to join the next tournament, Discord is linked in the description. Rising Astral again. No surprise there. It is 2-0. Finally a burst. When is next tournament? Next tournament? We're not having one next week. We're going to have one for the week after. The reason why we're not going to have a tournament next week is because I'm actually going to deafen myself so that way you guys don't have to hear these two while I'm trying to explain next week's, or not the next tournament. So, next tournament I'm going to be doing is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Next tournament I'm doing is going to be on the 17th because it is going to be a duos tournament. It's going to be a duos tag team tournament. I'm working on a brand new custom stadium with the help of Molitoys and Noozle3D.com. So, yeah, I'm very excited to show off the stadium. Very excited to do the tournament. Entries will be exclusively for the Discord, meaning if you want to enter, you do have to be in the Discord. And if you don't want to choose one of your teammates, or your teammate in general, just say you want a random teammate, and I'll put you in the random teammate selection group. So it'll be a duos tournament. It'll be a 13-day entry period with a maximum of 16 duos. Do you have custom X stadiums? Yes, I have multiple. Are you replacing the pre-existing X line? Yes, I am, and I'm going to be making a custom stadium itself. Can you join without being in the Discord? No, you cannot. I apologize. Main reason that is just so I can have all the entries in one place because it's gonna be its own. It's gonna be its own channel. It's gonna be its own channel. All right. Up next, we have Rising Astral going again with Silver Wolf 660 level going up against Ultra with Tusk Mammoth 455 wedge.
That was insane.
This is going to be another boring battle. Please have some entertainment value. No, it is not.
I'll end it.
Was the Hasbro X set worth $80? Honestly, I mean, compared to what a TT Stadium could cost for you, I would say it is. Alright, Silver Wolf takes first point. Rising takes first point. God, this is going to be annoying. TT is 150. Yeah, it was definitely worth it then. Alright, 1-1. Thank God. 1-3. I gotta go bye, Hunter. Just the stadium second hand? Never mind, that was not worth it. The set is 180, then you should have gotten TT. Then you should have saved up for the TT. Is it a TT Stadium set, or is it the stadium by itself? Anyways, up next we have Maxi going up with Phoenix Wing 360 Rush, going up against Bell with Drawn Buster 380 Disc Quake. TT Stadium by itself? Okay, then yeah, that Hasbro by itself is worth it then. Okay. Maxi taking first point, no surprise. There's Fat Quat's squeaky gaming chair. Alright, this is actually some pretty high impact fourth battle. And Bell still loses. Did I already go? I believe so. Main issue is a lot. Oh, DJ sent me a tune. Bit. Yeah, you went. All right, Bell is out. Bell is out. Bell is out.
The 20K free to play CC thing.
Bell is completely out. Goodbye, Bell. Up next is Shouta with Lightning El Drago Upper 070 low vortex. Going up against Spiritomb with Samurai Saber 760 Hexa. Battle of Mid. And yeah, that's why we don't use 070. Alright, 2-0. Spiritomb, why? Because that's a Pokemon's name. Spiritomb is a Pokemon, and the guy chose his name as Spiritomb, so... Spiritomb takes it, 3-0. Up next, we have, let's see here, Dragon Leap with Cobalt Dragoon 460 Hexa going up against, Godura Customs with Drawn Buster 160 Vortex. All right. So far, 1-0. Looks like Dragon Leaf is probably going to get an easy win here. Or not! Godura Customs gets a point. 1-0. Or 1-1.
Using Vegito specifically. Transforming Super Gogeta, the ones who Dragon Ball Super Broly, the one that can transform into necessary, or transforming Super Vegito.
And it is over. All right. Dragon Leaf wins. Up next, we have Fat Quat with Hell Scythe 960 High Needle going up against, I believe this should be Monarch with Tyranno Beat on 560 point. Yeah, this is Monarch, okay. Whoever wins this faces, okay. Whoever wins this faces Golem Rock 455 under Needle. 2-0. 3-0. Down goes Fat Quat. Did my second combo go? Not yet. No. Monarch with Tyranno Beat 560 point going up against Godura Customs with Golem Rock 455 under Needle. And a burst finish for Godura. Burst finish for Godura. 2-0. Godura went out second. That goes to Godura. Up next, we have Drippy Gobbler with Hell's Hammer 960 level going up against Troyzilla with Ghost Circle 660 Hexa. Can you try Viper Tail 770 low rush? Not yet, no. Yeah, entries are closed. Self-KO.
Matchmaking my ass. They give a monkey a red balloon and a blue balloon. The red balloon is an actual same skill level player, and the blue balloon is
1-0, finally. An actual point. Alright, let's see. Yes, it is a live tournament. Two-0. Okay, that was an interesting move there. Ghost actually takes it. All right. Up next, Radiant Celesta with Leon Crest 960 under Needle going up against Maxi with Tyranno Beat 560 point.
Cell counts as fusion. Yes, cell counts as fusion. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what they're talking about either, Floppa. One oh.
Or we get another unit for Namek or Saiyan Saga.
Not Floppa, sorry, Maxi. And a burst, okay. Radiance moves on. Down goes Maxi's second combo.
So I'd say, if I can specifically choose Saiyan Saga.
Last battle for this bracket, finally. Floppa with Golem Rock 160 Rush going up against Luxo with Tusk Mammoth 160 Quake. I really like your custom gear chip design. Thank you.
I've
160 battle. 1-0.
It does just normal things like it buffs blast dart.
Tusk standing in the center. 2-0. There you go.
Because then they can run like GT on
Bacon pizza is easy AF. Yeah.
Spirit Bomb.
Almost an extreme for Mammoth there. All right, Golem. All right.
Alright,
Now, here is where things are going to get fun.
would you rather use an Android cell phone team?
I'm going to take a photo of how these bays are arranged. And now, we are going to dump all of these bays into the stadium. Because now, we're going to pick 4 bays up. We're going to pick 8 bays out. 8 bays out. Because we're going to have 4 matches. The winners will move on. Up first, we have Rising Astral versus Grumpy. Rising Astral again versus Godura. Dragon Leaf versus Radiance. And Spiritomb versus Ultra. Alright, these 4 bays. Radiance's Leon Crest, Maxi's Phoenix Wing, Troy's Ghost, and Floppa's Golem. But all 4 of them get to stay in the tournament. Or top 4. Top 4.
I would want to I did try to get him back before like the 2023 Legends Fest thing, and I got shafted heavily. So you know, I really want.
Alright.
Let's see.
Rising Astro with Silver Wolf on 660 level going up against Grumpy with 660 Transpoint. Josuke, I believe you are out.
Goku Succession into Krillin Spirit Bomb unit for Saiyan Saga.
I apologize. Technical issues. Right now it's 1-0. So far, Rising is okay. This. All right. Let me know when I'm back. All right. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I think we are back. Hello, chat. We back? All right. There we go. All right. Rising Astro with Wizard Rod 970 under needle going up against Godura Customs with Golem Rock 455 under needle. Under needle battle. Yay.
What would you prefer to have?
Okay, redo. Oh, 1-0 was the last score. Impact for the silver battle. Oh shit. The silver battle ended with silver bursting to Impact. It was 1-3 at the end. Impact got a KO and then Impact got a burst. Didn't realize I missed that much. And a burst for Wizard Rod. Alright. There's your issue with 455, folks. There is your issue. Technically, I'm at a 50 height, yeah, but the other guy's technically at a 30. Technically at a 35 height. I'm 14 and 6 foot. Is that normal? Not really, but good for you. Yep. Rod wins. Up next, Dragon Leaf with Cobalt Dragoon 460 Hexa going up against Radiant Celeste's Whale Wave 760 gear flat.
For any parts 2 in the end, would you rather have legend
Self KO.
or an Ultra and a legend of your character? Those Ultra Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is where Radiance loses. Yep, 1-0. The tournament already started. You cannot enter. Alright, 1-1. Radiance by a tiny, tiny bit. Alright. So far, it's 1-2. Self KO again. Really good hits from Whale here. All right, it's down to stamina, which Dragoon definitely has more of. But Whale takes it? Okay. That's a shocker. Y'all still there? Hold on, let me leave and rejoin. Hello? You guys there? Why are they not speaking? Okay. Alright, last but not least, before we get on to the finals matches, we have Spiritomb with Samurai Saber 760 Hexa going up against King of Kevin with Nightmail 960 point. Oh, I was talking to the people in the VC, sorry. But I'm glad the chat is still here. Alright. Kevin by a little bit.
Alright.
And that is 3-0.
Transforms into Zaha corrupted by the dark energy.
Alright, we have our final four. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done.
Feel that? That's fair.
Would you rather?
First match. We have Maxi with Phoenix Wing 360 Rush going up against Radiant Celeste's Whale Wave 760 Gear Flat. Okay! And that is burst priority. That was Maxi 2-0. Maxi is up. Where in the world did Radiance's Blade and Ratchet even go? Hold on.
Would you rather Frost 1% slugging or Super Saiyan Kappa transforms into SSJ2?
I have to say Frost. We need more Frost units, man.
Yeah, where'd Radiant... Hold on. Where'd Radiance's Blade and go? Or Blade and Ratchet?
1% slugging King.
Give me a minute, chat.
Or tag Android 16 and 15. Or no, Android 19 and 20.
Yeah, okay, this isn't gonna be as easy as I thought. Where did it go? All right, I'll just switch out the Blade and Ratchet. I'll just switch out the Blade and Ratchet. Damn it!
Would you rather Bulma assist for DB?
All right,
Or
2-0. Radiance is losing right now. Can Maxi win? The answer is okay. 2-2.
That's true. I mainly say it because that's a
2-2. All right. Self KO. Radiance takes it.
Yeah, but it's or fusing you.
Using you with what?
Damn.
Charlotte Killers, they fuse into the same food. Charlotte.
I would say New Giblet.
Up next is Troyzilla with Ghost Circle 660. Hexa going up against Grumpy Cats. Impact Drake 660 Transpoint. One oh.
Or Super Saiyan God Shallot and Super Saiyan God Giblet fusing into Shallot Super Saiyan God.
There's a guy who tries to ruin the Beyblade community. Yeah, his name is Zanky. His name is Zanky. That was a joke. That was a joke. I have to say that because some people can't tell. All right, 2-0.
With Dragon Ball Legends and Super Dragon Ball Heroes, where they add some stuff from there, including Super Saiyan 4, Gito, and all the cool stuff.
Impact, all right.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes, because listen, the chance of a Super Saiyan 4 Bardock is too insane to miss out on. Can you imagine Super Saiyan
Inappropriate fan art? Yeah, I mean, that's not even the first time somebody's posted inappropriate fan art of the characters in this IP. Like, there is so much inappropriate art of the characters in this IP. It is actually horrible. Up next, Radiant Celesta with Leon Crest 960 under needle going up against Rising Astro with Wizard Rod 970 under needle.
Would you rather? I feel like this one's gonna be obvious after I say the second option. Would you rather?
Yeah, this one's gonna be an easy win for Rising. Yeah, okay. Rising Astral takes it.
So, like I said, imagine seeing Charlotte in Dokkan. So,
That's Discord at this point. That's not the noise suppression. That's Discord. None of you're a multi-smasher? Yeah, that guy's been around. He's been making weird-ass posts for months, bro.
What are you talking about?
None of you're a multi-smasher. The guy who had, like, the armpit fetish around multi?
What?
Oh, yeah. All right,
Yeah, that fucker.
That's the same guy as the person who asked for more, feature scenes of multi?
Yeah.
Oh, God, not that guy.
Yeah, he's been posting weird shit for months now. Alright, up next, we have King of Kevin's with Nightmail 960 point going up against Floppa with Golem Rock 160 low rush. Self-KO. These are kids, man? Yeah. These are kids. But I've seen certain people in this community try and make the excuse of, oh, well, they're simping over an adult, so it's fine. So they're on the table. Yeah, I've actually seen people making that excuse that because they simp over an adult character, they're fair game. It's horrible. This community fucking sucks. Flop with the KO. Okay, Flop actually beating the shit out of them. Floppa, 2-0. Floppa, you're doing pretty good there, man. Floppa. Oh, Josiah. Floppa took it. Up next, we have Rising Astral with Wizard Rod 970 under Needle going up against Radiant Celeste with Whale Wave 760 gear flat. What? What? Yo! No. Oh my god. What the fuck?
So, like, I would rather pick the secret than the option and shoot myself.
1-0.
If I had to choose,
What the fuck was that?
I'd rather get counted by 50.
Oh my fucking god, and it parries it into the extreme. Holy shit. Up next, we have Grumpy Cat with Impact Drake 660 on Transpoint going up against Floppa with Golem 160 low rush. And that's an extreme 2-0. No. Alright. That was probably what was supposed to happen. 2-1. Welcome, Yin Yang. You came near the end.
Oh shit.
Here we go. 2-1. Damn! 2-2. By the way, what happened to Baybreaker Squad? Yeah, I remember Baybreaker. He just kind of stopped uploading. He's just not active much on Discord in general either. Okay, I gotta redo. Floppa. There you go, Floppa. It's Floppa in the finals.
Let's go. Where did I place? We've been doing the Would You Rather the entire time.
Yeah, you ended up dying a while back. I don't even know what place you placed in. Rising Astral with Wizard Rod 970 Under Needle going up against Floppa with Golem Rock 160 Low Rush. First to 5. 2-0. 2-0 out the gate.
But I think you know that.
Yes, I know. I don't want to play my game right now.
Is Rod about to win another one of my tournaments? Yep, 3-0. Damn good hit. Four-0. Four, 2. Okay. At least Floppa went out fighting. He's about to, yeah. Rod 970 Under Needle. Tournament champion. It's gonna do it for me. See ya.